I, myself, the two boys in the background are Moose and Patriot. The boys, you know him, Moose for sure because he's been in a couple of them, a couple of my streams. But this is something new I wanted to try because I got the idea from these great guys. You should check them out. Really good. If you like serial killers and psychopaths and shit like that, like real shit. Like there's nothing realer than that, my mans. And that's all that they do is shit like that. Is they I'm gonna be playing Fallout in the background because why the fuck not? But if you want to just watch for the Fallout gameplay, it's cool. You can mute my dumb ass. But if you want to hear a little bit about psychopaths and serial killers, different people, I'd like to see in the comments down below once this video comes out. After I get done broadcasting this shit, because it's a lot easier than editing and doing a bunch of dumb shit. Yo, what's up, Miss?
Nothing. Not talking to you. You can carry on.
Oh, doggo. Okay. So.
I'm like talking like this, and then
Yeah.
trying to address you.
Yeah. Mind you, there are some fucked up topics like Jeffrey Dahmer, who's a pretty fucked up one, but he's very prolific.
Topics,
Yeah.
you know what you should do? You should do the Ice Killer.
I don't have him on the book in my book, but I could always look him up.
Sure, you can Wikipedia.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me mute my audio on my phone really quick so I can go into my browser. Not because of anything bad, just because I like to do that from time to time. Because the Ice Killer is very loud. Okay, what is it called? Like the Iceman? Ice Cream Man?
No, Ice Killer. It was the dude who was famous for freezing the body and like 8 years later dumping it
Killer.
on the side of a highway. He worked. Pretty sure he was born and raised southern Boston. Yeah, southern Boston.
Boston? Yeah, Boston. He's an American hitman.
Yeah,
Richard Lennon.
Kinda. He worked with the mafia.
Richard Lennon Kolinsky was an American hitman and serial killer. He was convicted of murdering 6 people, but confessed to, and is suspected of far more murders. He was associated with members of the American Mafia, namely the Cavalcante crime family. No, it's a big one. Family of Newark, New Jersey, and the 5 families of New York City. The 5 families were fucking huge. He died in 2006 in Trenton, New Jersey. His spouse is Barbara Kolinsky.
Yeah, Kolinsky.
Yep, that's his name, not the crime family. He had 3 children: Merrick, Christine, and Dwayne, like The Rock Johnson. He was 6'5". He was born April 11th, 1935, Jersey City, New Jersey. Wow, there's a lot of interviews. There's books, there's movies, Iceman tapes and the Iceman Confessions. In 1988, the jury convicted him of the murders of 5 business associates and sentenced him to life in prison. So basically, he sat there and rotted to death. He died on March. He was 70 years old. Old man. Richard Kolinsky. That's. It's like running naked through a cornfield backwards. Anyways, I just watched Half Baked with Dave Chappelle.
I don't even think that really compares to
Richard Kolinsky was born on April 11th, I already said this, in Jersey City, New Jersey, the second of 4 children of Irish and Polish immigrants. Oh, well, that's neat. So he was Irish and Polish. Okay, so that... Oh, okay, so before he got, put into court, 2 years before that, he was arrested and charged. He didn't get sentenced. In 2005, he was nearly 18 years in prison. Kolinsky was diagnosed with an incurable form of Kawasaki disease, an inflammation of the blood, I can't even, I feel retarded for not knowing.
The disease?
Give me 1 second. Oh my god. Okay, well, there's a whole article on it. I lost what I was reading because it immediately cut me off. Gambinos. Okay, but basically he had a inflammatory blood disease. He was given the nickname Iceman for his method of freezing a victim to mask the time of death. During his criminal career, fellow mobsters called him the One-Man Army, or the Devil himself. Due to his fearsome reputation and his imposing physique of 6'5". Wow, you need to go see a doctor. But in metric it is 196 centimeters. He was 270 pounds or 120 kilograms. He lived with his wife and children in the New Jersey suburbs of Dumont. His family was apparently unaware of his double life and crimes. Throughout his crime life...
You know that's gotta be a lie.
Oh, no, they could hide it very well. Oh my god, he did a lot.
For the mafia, where do you think all that money's coming in from?
He could... Listen, man, there's a lot of ways you can lie about that. But through his criminal life,
ice cream?
he was involved in narcotics. That's a decently good joke. Narcotics, pornography, arms dealing, money laundering. You guys know what money laundering is?
No.
Okay, collecting debts for a loan shark and hijacking and contract killing. Okay, well, okay, I will explain to you what, yeah, I'll explain to you what money laundering is. Money laundering is the process concealing the origins of money obtained illegally by passing it through a complex sequence of banking transfers and commercial transactions.
Basically, you take money and you start off in, like, say, California, you ship it to Japan, then you ship it to, like, Pakistan, and then Brazil, and then, like, Chile, Argentina.
Yeah, to basically hide the origins. So that no one can tell that you're... Well, so no one can tell that you're sitting there making the money. Because it's just like... It's like having a pickup truck. Everybody knows you're doing it. You're moving shit for people all the time. Yeah. Anyways, while his range of criminal activities expanded, he began to make mistakes. Ooh. He was claimed to have killed anyone who he thought might testify against him. He became sloppy regarding the disposal of his victims' bodies. Police began to suspect him and started an investigation, gathering evidence about the various crimes he had committed. 18 months long undercover agent led to his arrest. Oh no, 18-month long undercover investigation led to his arrest. And he was... Okay, we already read about that. He was convicted of murder. He took part... Holy shit. He had claimed to have murdered 100 to 250 men between 1948 and 1986. That's a lot of fucking people in that amount of time. Well, let me count. How many years is that? You take off 2, and then you take off 4. That is 22 years. That is 22 years that he claimed to have killed 100 to 200 men. Well, his recollection of events sometimes varied. Some have expressed skepticism about the extent of Kowalski's analysis. Kolinsky, I've probably been saying Kowalski for a while. Kolinsky, alleged murders, but law enforcement are confined in their beliefs that he was a serial killer who had killed at least several dozen people. That's not that bad. But it was to benefit crime bosses. 3 documentaries, oh my god, 2 biographies, a feature film starring Michael Shannon, whoever the fuck that is, I'll explain who that is in a second, and a play have been... Oh my god. Yo. He had a play named after him. That's crazy. Like, he's a... Well, now we know all about the ice guy. Yeah. And, let me see here, his death, let's see.
I didn't even steal his car.
trying to look for the disease. Although, okay, eat my ass. Oh, inflammation of the blood vessels. So, like your heart, like blood vessels? Okay, how you pronounce it? I want to know how you pronounce it. Oh my god. Okay, so the disease is also known as... Oh, I'm gonna fucking butcher this, and I feel so bad because there are people who actually have this. Mucocutaneous. Oh my god. Lymph node syndrome is a disease in which blood vessels throughout I'm not gonna really say that. Asteroid, it was pretty bad. Ask the Patriot, miss. Oh, Kawasaki. Oh my god.
I can't really hear actually, but standing one behind you.
Kawasaki. Kawaii! No, I'm joking. That would not be kawaii. It's a disease which the blood vessels throughout the body become inflamed. The most common symptoms include a fever that lasts for more than 5 days, not infected by usual medications. Oh, well, I've had something lasting for more than 4 hours, and that is not... Okay, that's not what we're talking about. Large lymph nodes on his neck, and the neck will swell, and a rash in the genital area, and red eyes, lips, palms, and swole feet. Oh, he getting swole.
That's what everybody wants.
Other symptoms include sore throat and diarrhea. Diarrhea. I know how to say fucking diarrhea. Within 3 weeks, the onset of the symptoms, the skin from the hands and the feet may peel. Recovery is typically occurs. Well, no, your skin peels, like your extra skin, but it's not calluses. Recovery then typically occurs. Exactly. Well, it hurts a lot fucking worse. Your balls get all itchy and shit. Anyways, in some children, coronary artery, there you go. Aneurysms may form in the heart. Aneurysms. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. You ever heard of... Okay, so basically, with children, the characteristic is strawberry tongue, which is basically like swollen red tongues with like with little dots on them, like white dots.
I get what it means.
Yeah. Okay.
Your tongue ends up looking like a strawberry.
Yeah. I mean, prognosis. Okay, so yeah, this is I'm only gonna do this little bit. I said I was gonna play a little Fallout in the background, but I don't know if Droid is in the same. I mean, Patriot, our good boy Patriot. Just call him Droid because he has crap aim. Yeah. I think that's gonna do it. This is gonna be the shortest, I think, probably little podcast thingamajig ever. Because it's cool. Because I'm only doing one, and this is just to see how you enjoyed this little segment. Now, I got idiots in the background, like Mr. Moose here, Mr. Knuckle. Yeah, nice guy.
Hey man, it's not my fault.
I know. Help me pay my bills, nigga.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, and I got to do some research. Yeah, who's in the background talking right now, Moose, Mustapher?
Not me.
No, Moose, your cousin. She hot? Yeah, how old is she first, before I say that?
Yeah.
How?
Earmuffs. Cover your ears a bit. Fine, you know what?
He's 8, but he's autistic.
Anyway, carry on.
Oh! Well,
Yeah.
I thought that your cousin was a female, and over the age of either she was 16 or up, but you know, that's not oh shit. Well, that is definitely where I end this broadcast. Oh my. Give me a second. I need to. Oh, my, Patriot. I feel like I just shoved my pee-pee inside of a bear trap. That's literally how I feel right now. Because, well, I gotta use Shanka on in fucking Fallout. Anyways, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little tiny fucking segment. with me, the Mustafer, and big old Deuce Log, Droid. But if you guys did like this shit, yeah, this is Droid. Patriot is actually Droid. But if you guys did like this idea for the little stream, we can do it some more. If you really liked it, just leave it. Oh my God! Wait, give me 1 second.
You have been randomly selected to win a fabulous prize from the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes. We at the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes appreciate your continued purchases and subscriptions. However, we would like to remind you that your bill in the amount of $73,428.66 is overdue, and prompt payment is appreciated. Have a great day.
What did I get from the prize bot? Okay, fuck you, prize bot. Yep. Hope you guys enjoyed after I just slaughtered a Mr. Prize bot. Yeah, I said that like 3 times now, but I got distracted because ADHD, fun shit. But what do you boys say to our lovely not viewers?
Penis.
Oh, that's...
No.
Yep, okay, well, goodbye. Peace out.